property also, you are expecting return, right? You are expecting some good return on that, right? ये expect कर रहे हो ना? Now, EC leads, right? EC customers, whether it is vintage customer or it's a first time EC customer, that has been acquired by the customer or nurtured by acquired by the company or nurtured by company after investing a lot of money. क्योंकि न्यू क्लाइंट एक्विजिशन में हमारा पैसा बहुत ज्यादा लगता है. एक न्यू क्लाइंट एक्वायर करने में ऑलमोस्ट 4 times more expensive than maintaining an existing account, right? So this is a hard earned money of Trade India. This is hard earned acquired customer of Trade India or retained customer of Trade India. And these hard earned Trade India customers are given to whom? किसको दिया? ट्रेड इंडिया ने इसका टेक केयर की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी किसको दिया? Who has been given the responsibility to take care of this account and give return? To the key account manager. 100 account आपको दे दिया गया, right? That you manage 100 account, you serve them, and you give the return. So if the value of, can anyone tell me, Avendra is, I can see Avendra in front of me. Avendra, can you tell me what is the total amount value allocated to you? How many leads are allocated to you?
8.5 lakh plus, sir.
88.5 lakh, right? Now, if we have given you 88 lakh value account, right? The company will expect minimum that it should be double or 40% or 50% of that. 1.25 crore आपसे आना चाहिए, 1.5 crore आपसे आना चाहिए. Are we giving that kind of return to the organization? No. Most of you are not able to give, right? So जब आपका पैसा है and you are investing somewhere else, you are expecting higher return. When the property belongs to the organization and you have been given this responsibility, you are not caring for it, right? आप इसका केयर ही नहीं कर रहे हो, आप उस तरीके से सोच ही नहीं रहे हो. You are not thinking in that direction कि ऐसे भी ये कंपनी ने मुझे दिया है responsibility for 100 leads and its value is 50 lakh rupees, so I have to make it 75 lakh kitty. Of course, out of 100 accounts, maybe 25% will drop out because this is the kind of nature of business we have. Though we have very good retention in CAM and semi-CAM, but still, if overall I think 20% account drops out because of their own reason. Even if so, from other account which are being retained, उनसे आप extra पैसा निकाल के upgrade करके you can always give 50% higher revenue to the organization. But आप उस ढंग से calculate नहीं कर रहे हो, right? आप उस ढंग से सोच नहीं रहे हो, right? So this is the first thing which I wanted to tell you, right? And another question I will ask: why you think meeting is important, customer? Why meeting is important? Meeting customer is. I'm talking about field meeting. Do you think field meeting, personal meeting, face-to-face meeting is important? Okay. How many of you think that even if I don't meet it, it doesn't matter? Whatever has to come, it will come automatically. To build relationship, to solve query, anything, anybody else? Is it required or not required? Meeting customer is required or not required? How many things that meeting customer is not required? Is there anyone who thinks that meeting customer is not required? Without meeting also, we can achieve our goal? Okay, so most of you are saying meeting is required, right? Now, what you said till now, what you have said, go back to your chat and see. You said your job is to provide good service to customer, to build relationship, to retain customer, and for that meeting is required. यही बोला है ना, हमने अभी तक यही बोला है ना. ऊपर में अगर मैं जाता हूं तो आपने लिखा था पहले client servicing and satisfaction, solving customer query, maintain client engagement, provide client whatever wants to trade India, good service, maintain KRA, accountability. यही बोला. फिर बोला कि मीटिंग है, ठीक है. फिर आपने बोला कि इन्वेस्टमेंट अगर देती है कम, हम कहीं पे पैसा लगाते हैं तो हम 2x और 3x एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं, राइट? यही बोला है, ठीक है. क्या हम ये कर रहे हैं? हम समझ रहे हैं, वी अंडरस्टैंड दैट व्हाट इज आवर रोल, व्हाट इज आवर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, व्हाट आई एम रिक्वायर्ड टू डू. एम आई डूइंग दिस? आर वी डूइंग दिस? No, right? So the time is less, but I'll quickly tell you in a structured way what is the role and responsibility of a key account manager. I mean, and you can also Google it, you can find a lot of content there, right? So first you have to understand that the role and responsibility of key account manager, as rightly told by you guys, is taking care of the customer, taking care of the a certain customer's portfolio, ठीक है. उनका पोर्टफोलियो का आपको ध्यान रखना है, उनके प्रॉब्लम. अब उसके अंदर आपने बकेटिंग कैसे करनी है, राइट? You have 100 account. अब उसमें there could be different way of bucketing it, right? One is revenue contribution. कौन कितना पैसा दे रहा है? 50,000 से ऊपर वाले अकाउंट कितने हैं, 75,000 से ऊपर वाले हैं कितने हैं, लाख से ऊपर वाले कितने हैं, कैम अगर है तो कैम में how many are above 3 lakh, how many are above 5 lakh. So that is one criteria, right? Now the other could be that maybe the customer is paying only 1 lakh or 1,50,000 and that customer is in cam, or paying just 50,000 and that customer is in non-cam. But once you meet them, right, you understand, okay, fine, this organization is very big, right? This company has got website at several places, right? This company has got so many products. This company has 50 years of existence in the market, right? इसका अंदर पोटेंशियल बहुत है, ग्रोथ पोटेंशियल बहुत है, ठीक है. तो ये मेरा ना बकेटिंग है कि ये 10 कंपनी जो है ना, इस 10 कंपनी को मैं टारगेट करूंगा. पहला मैंने क्या दिया, रेवेन्यू बेसिस पे कौन मुझे ज्यादा पैसा देता है, उस अकॉर्डिंगली मैंने डिफाइन कर लिया. अब उसमें से या जो बचे हुए अकाउंट है उसमें से हाउ मेनी हैज द पोटेंशियल टू पे मोर, राइट? कि ठीक है 3 लाख दे रहा है ना, 5 लाख दे रहा है ना, पर ये 50 लाख भी दे सकता है, राइट? तो आप जब तक आइडेंटिफाई नहीं करोगे, यू वोंट बी एबल टू work out any strategy for that customer. You cannot give this message to your seniors and to cross functional team कि ये अकाउंट ऐसा है जो 50 लाख दे सकता है, इसके ऊपर हम सब लोग को मिलके काम करने की जरूरत है. अगर हम 3 महीने अच्छे से काम करेंगे, we can at least take out 20 lakh rupees from this customer. Or if the customer is paying 50,000, then and you have identified, you can convert that customer into CAM. कि आप 2 लाख उसे ला सकते हो, 3 लाख. So this kind of customer is there in everybody's kitty, right? Remember one thing which I always say, we have made CAM, non-CAM, semi-CAM on the basis of the amount paid by the customer, right? Not on the basis of the paying capacity of the customer, right? And the amount which customer pays, that also depends how the executive is pitching, right? NC executive गया, उसको लगा यार जल्दी से सेल निकाल लो, आज बहुत प्रेशर है, will end up selling 50,000 rupees package or 40,000 rupees package to a customer who has maybe 1,000 crore turnover, right? और हम उसको क्या करके 40,000 का कस्टमर था, हमने उसको क्या कर दिया, कैटेगराइज नॉन कैम में. बट व्हेन यू आर मीटिंग दैट कस्टमर, यू आर आइडेंटिफाइंग द पोटेंशियल, यू मार्केट, ये कस्टमर अच्छा दे सकता है, ये कस्टमर पढ़ा लिखा है, राइट? दिस कस्टमर इज लुकिंग फॉर ऑनलाइन प्रमोशन, So you have to do the bucketing अपने data के अंदर ही. So one is on revenue, another is on potential, right? Payment potential. Then market influence, right? You are meeting a customer who is paying you 50,000 rupees, but that customer is into solar product, or maybe into human hair, or maybe in chemicals, right? These are the categories where we have very too many high value customers, right? आप उसको दिखाकर बात कर सकते हो, आपने आइडेंटिफाई हमारी अच्छी कैटेगरी कौन कौन सी है, right? You can find out which are the good categories where we are getting high value customers, and how many customers are there in your bucket, in your allocation from those categories, but they are paying low. तो थोड़ा सा उनके ऊपर काम करके सर्विस करके आगे जब आप जाके आप इसको ऑनलाइन दिखाओगे कि सर आपका नाम तो 10वें 20वें नंबर पे आ रहा है, एंड देयर आर कंपनीज हु आर कमिंग ऑन टॉप, दे हैव टेकन a sponsored link, they have taken IL. आप कम से कम कैटेगरी बैनर तो ले लो, ग्राफिक बैनर बचा हुआ वो ले लो, प्रोडक्ट शोकेस ले लो, राइट? Because right now we see all of you are working, right? I'm not saying no one is not working, everyone is working, but there's a difference is working and working as per the process, and you are working smartly. आप कैटेगराइज करके देखो ना, आपके पास टॉप कैटेगरी में जहां पे हमारे पास ज्यादा रेवेन्यू आता है, राइट? हमने कई बार वो लिस्ट भेजी है, आपके साथ शेयर की है, टॉप कैटेगरी, राइट? जिनमें क्या दे आर हायर पेड कस्टमर who are paying 5 lakh, 3 lakh, 2 lakh, right? 10 lakh, right? So how many data of that category is there with you, and what customer is paying? इस तरीके से अगर आप बकेटिंग कर लेते हो, राइट? कि payment capacity, how much amount they are paying, they have paid one categorization, and that you filter you can use in SFA filters are already there. Another is paying capacity. Third is potential as per the platform, right? Category potential, right? If you so in तीन तरीके से अगर आप categorize कर लेते, there could be other ways of categorizing also. Like I always say, you can categorize satisfied, dissatisfied, not satisfied, happy, sad, okay customer. So different kind of bucketing you need to do, and then accordingly you have to use your strategy to convert them or to satisfy them. Then very important, you need to understand customer, right? You have to have deep customer insight before you go on any call, right? You have to meet, and this can happen only when you are regularly meeting the client. When you meet, you ask, sir आपका competitor कौन है और कौन से बड़े player है? Now this will serve two purpose. If you will get to know that my customer is paying me 1 lakh rupees, okay, he is saying no, but he has told me that his competitor is ABC company, right? Now ABC company is a free company, not on trading platform, right? So what I will do, I'll take the allocation of that data, I'll call up that customer, and I will give reference of my customer. That's how they are also advertising with us, or they're on our platform from last so many years. And I can see that you being in the one of the leading player in this field, you are not there. तो मुझे वो रेफरेंस दे भी नहीं रहा है, तो भी एक रेफरेंस मिल गया, राइट? तो भी एक रेफरेंस मिल गया। जस्ट उससे बात करते करते हमने पूछ लिया कि आपके लाइन में और कौन कौन लोग हैं इस जो वाटर टैंक बनाते हैं, और कौन कौन लोग हैं जो सोलर पैनल बनाते हैं, और कौन कौन लोग हैं जो इस तरीके के केमिकल में डील करते हैं या पैकेजिंग मशीनरी में डील करते हैं, जो भी प्रोडक्ट में डील करता है। एंड देन you can Google it, you can find the detail of the company and try to pitch him after taking allocation of the NC data. Who is stopping you, right? So, but for this, it is very, very important that you understand customer, right? Customer को जब तक आप पहचानोगे नहीं, जानोगे नहीं, तब तक आपका रिजल्ट नहीं मिलेगा. Please go on mute. Then the other important is aspect is building a strong relationship, right? I like the Ahmedabad camp team's approach when they say that we don't fix up appointment, right? We don't fix up appointment with our customer. We go directly, right? We go directly because we have that kind of relationship where I don't require appointment. We'll go directly and we'll meet customer, and the customer meets us, right? This is how Ahmedabad EC team works, and you can see they are doing good. They are directly meeting customers. They do not have culture of fixing up appointment. सर मैं आ रहा हूँ, आ जाऊँ, अभी आ जाऊँ, आज पैसा दे दोगे, आज मीटिंग कर लोगे, आज सर्विस ले लोगे. No, they don't do that. They just walk in with confidence that he has paid me money. And you have to also know, right? You have to also know that what is the right time for meeting this customer. Is he more when you are going and meeting him first time, you should ask him, what is the preferred time to meet you, right? When you are slightly free, the customer will say maybe 3 o'clock. Somebody will say, mostly I am free around 10 o'clock. Mostly I am free around after 12:30, or maybe somebody will say 5 o'clock. Somebody will say 7 o'clock. So you know what time customer is free, right? So this is what is important. Knowing customer means knowing all these details also. कितना वो ऑनलाइन में कितना वो इंटरेस्टेड है, ऑनलाइन कितना जाता है, ऑनलाइन चीजें कितनी करता है, where all he is present, on which all platform, what is the kind of investment he has made on different platform. This all comes in knowing your customer, right? More you know, it will become easy. किसी से भी ना आप अपनी कन्वर्सेशन लंबी तब कर पाओगे जब उसको ज्यादा जानोगे. कम जानोगे तो कन्वर्सेशन आपकी लंबी नहीं होगी. And EC is all about getting into relationship, getting into conversation, talking more, and then certainly proposing him to upgrade or renew, right? It's not just going and telling, sir, I have come to you with a proposal. This is a proposal. You pay us 50,000 rupees. That is not the way to work in EC. इसी में बैठो, बात करो, समझाओ कस्टमर को, MTI दिखाओ, engage करो, प्लेटफॉर्म दिखाओ, ठीक है? And then pitch. Sometime it will work, sometime it will not work. But in a week, if you are doing 24 meeting, and all the places out of 24, even if at 15 places you are pitching, you are given, you are comfortable in pitching for the some new services or renewal, I'm sure 3-4 PG or 5 PG you will be able to make, and out of that 5 PG, 3 should get converted or 2 should get converted. But मिले तो अभी problem ये है कि we are not meeting enough customer. You said that meeting is important, but we are not meeting, right? And this is very, very big problem. So building a strong relation is very, very important. जब तक आप नहीं बनाओगे तब तक नहीं होगा. Then developing key account plan, जैसे मैंने पहले ही बोला कि आपको बकेटिंग करके काम करना है. हर अकाउंट के लिए आपको थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट अप्रोच रखना पड़ेगा. यू हैव टू सेट अ डिफरेंट एजेंडा फॉर डिफरेंट अकाउंट, राइट? ओके, इसको मैं ये चीज बेच सकता हूँ, इसको ये चीज, लुकिंग एट द डिफरेंट एस्पेक्ट. उसका कंपटीटर क्या दे रहा है, वो दूसरी जगह पे कहाँ पे कैसे दे रहा है, क्या वैल्यू का प्लान उसने ले रखा है, वो किन प्रोडक्ट में डील करता है, व्हाट इज हिज इंटरेस्ट, राइट? What does he want basically? Because we are generalizing. Some people are going and telling every customer, sir, you renew your package. Some people are going and saying, sir, you buy advert, right? Some people are going and saying, you just buy SMO, right? Without doing any homework, which is not going to work, right? Or even if it works, then the strike rate will be very, very low, right? Then one of the most important job of EC is cross-functional collaboration, right? आपको दूसरे डिपार्टमेंट के साथ कोलैबोरेट करना पड़ेगा, right? There are teams like brother team, especially brother camp team, especially this Chennai camp team, and then Ahmedabad CAM team, then some extent Mumbai CAM team, they all collaborate with CRM and B2B team and give them their customer, right? That these are the customers. If you work on these customers, sorry, excuse me. So if you work on this customer and get them some good inquiries, then I will be able to upgrade them, and then they upgrade it. They tell beforehand to customer, so I am giving you platinum membership plan, and in that you will be getting good flow of inquiries for 1 or 2 months. But after 1 or 2 months, if you will not upgrade, it will discontinue. So that is the kind of strategy they are using, and then they are taking help of cross-functional team, and once they provide it, they go and aggressively demand sale from the customer and close it, right? But some almost 70% of the my easy team not using our other department except for the raising SR and then communicating on mail, not more than that, right? You are supposed to get in touch with them, and maybe you will not get good response first time. You might have called, हो सकता है CRM से आपको अच्छा response नहीं मिला हो सकता है आपको diabetes से B2B की call team से अच्छा response नहीं मिला हो सकता है designing team से अच्छा response नहीं मिला हो. But then if you consider it as your job, that अगर ये होगा तो मुझे पैसा मिलेगा, अच्छा कस्टमर से मैं निकाल पाऊंगा, मेरा कस्टमर सेटिस्फाई होगा और मैं उससे अच्छा पैसा निकाल लूंगा, then you will try another channel, you will use some other method, so that your customer account is worked upon. Just confronting and confrontation and scratching each other's back will not help you. कि जी मैं उसकी कमी बता यार, वो फोन ही नहीं उठाते सर वो ना करते ही नहीं है सर, वो मेल ही नहीं करते सर, उनका काम ही नहीं आता है. Will that give your customer the kind of response customer is looking for? See, the teams I have named, like Ahmedabad CAM, Baroda CAM, Mumbai CAM, Chennai CAM, they also have the similar kind of problem what you are having with the CRM team or the B2B team or SEO team or catalog design team. It's not that they are not having that problem, but they have found a way. Okay, fine. Sometimes it happens that you don't get good response from your colleague. Try some other way. Try different way, right? Take help of senior. End of the day, job is that if my customer will get benefited, right, then only I will get money from him. Then only I will be able to retain that customer, right? So when you take ownership for this, you will find way to get it done. When your objective is to find gap in the working process, right, तो नहीं होगा, right? So क्रॉस फंक्शनल टीम से कोलैबोरेशन बहुत ही जरूरी है फॉर ईसी. यू नीड टू कोलैबोरेट विद द क्रॉस फंक्शनल टीम so that your customers are provided with a good service, right? And lastly, retention is very, very important. So if I just tell you the crux, right, what is the key skill required for key account management or the account EC lead? Relationship building, negotiation skill, then problem solving, servicing, then strategic thinking, bucketing, right, retention plan, right, collaborating with other departments to give the response or to get the work done. These are the requirements of a key account manager. ये काम आपको करना होगा, right? ये काम आपको करना होगा, तभी आपका सेल आएगा, तभी आप कस्टमर को अच्छा पिच कर सकते हो, right? एंड रिलेशनशिप बनाने के लिए आपको टाइम स्पेंड करना पड़ेगा, कस्टमर के साथ मीटिंग करना पड़ेगा. लॉट ऑफ हेजिटेशन इज देयर इन मीटिंग. lot of hesitation is there in meeting. You have, आप अपॉइंटमेंट निकालो, बहुत अच्छी बात है, आप अपॉइंटमेंट लेके चले जाओ, nobody is stopping you. But अगर नहीं मिल रही है अपॉइंटमेंट, if you are not able to go get appointment, then also set a deadline that 11:30 latest I have to leave office. Until 5:30 I'm not supposed to come back. During this period I will visit 10 customers and I will meet 4. And at the same time, wherever I will get time, I will call up customer and fix up appointment for next day if I am able to get appointment. You get work on appointment, nobody is stopping you, right? But if you are not able to get appointment, then that does not give you right to stay in office till 3 o'clock. Some people have a tendency that, okay, fine, let's finish lunch and then move office by 2 or 2:30. I know this problem is with certain specific branches, and that's why the performance is also reflecting. So you have to understand, अच्छा लगे या बुरा लगे, ये तो करना ही है मुझे. आपको 4 मीटिंग करनी ही पड़ेगी. Without that, you will not be able to cover your entire customer even in 40 days. महीने में 22-23 वर्किंग डे होते हैं, राइट? 22-23 वर्किंग डे होते हैं. 1-2 दिन कोई छुट्टी ले लेता है, राइट? आपके practically you get only 20-22 working days, right? And if we are talking about 4 meeting, तो उसमें 1-2 follow भी होते हैं. So ultimately you are meeting 2 unique customer, right? Not more than that. 2 or 3 unique customers से ज्यादा नहीं मिल रहे हो. 2 or 2.5 होंगे. So in 45 days cycle, 45 working days or 50 days working days cycle, you are able to cover your customer. आप 50 दिन में भी एक बार नहीं मिलोगे कस्टमर से, ठीक है? तो how do you expect customer to, I mean, have good relation with you? How do you expect a customer to tell his problem, right? They are not proactive. We are dealing with SMEs. They are not proactive. जब तक आप शक्ल नहीं दिखाओगे, उनको अपनी प्रॉब्लम भी याद नहीं आती. इंडिया से क्या प्रॉब्लम है, वो लॉगिन भी नहीं करते, वो इंक्वायरी भी नहीं खोलते. But still, we have got so much data where our executive has not met customer from 3 months, 6 months, 8 months, and the customers are becoming dropout, right? I don't have time, but I have shown it several times to the leaders, to the branch manager, that these customers became DC, and no one has met them in last 3 months. In 6 months, no one has met. In 2024, no one has met him, right? कैसे एक्सपेक्ट कर लोगे कि आप बिना मीटिंग के कैसे बिजनेस लेके आ सकते हो? नहीं लेके आ सकते हो, राइट? सो these are the some basics which you have to take care. And currently also I can see around 900 customers were there in RNEC, right? In RNEC, right? What is RNEC? You know that? Can anyone write? What is the difference between NEC and RNEC? I will prefer if any less than 6 months executive write. What is the difference between NEC and RNEC? Amit Patel, just tell me. Bolo Amit Kumar Patel. Hand raise kiya fir. Yeah, Rishita.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, Rishita.
Sir, actually, NEC are new existing client, and our NEC are recently new existing client. So, NCR are the clients who have been connected with us from last 30 days. Okay. And our NEC are the recently clients which have been connected with us from very like 1 to 2 days earlier.
Not correct. Anybody else?
Sir, can I?
Yeah, Vijay.
Sir, NEC client are newly hosted client, and the bucketing is of 0 to 3 days. If you will not meet these customer within a span of 3 days, then the bucket converted into RNEC.
Right, correct. So basically, a customer who becomes from EC from NC or DC, right? First fall in NEC bucket, right? And if within 3 days the feedback form is not entered after providing the welcome visit or welcome meeting, right? Then it will move to the RNEC bucket. So the RNEC bucket showing the customers who have not been provided from greater than 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 10 days, 20 days. And I have shown it to managers that there are customers who have not been given service from 20 days after becoming EC. And there are CAMs also, CAM customers also, right? There are CAM customers also. So this is kind of crime we are doing. You are buying something, and the engineer is supposed to come and give you demo, and then only you are supposed to open the box or start that gadget, right? An engineer is not coming for 5 days. How do you feel? How do you feel? And after 20 days, if you reach, then what do you expect customer to say? माला तो नहीं पहनाएगा ना, वो तो बुरा ही बोलेगा. पैसे लेके चले जाते हो, फोन नहीं उठाते हो, यही सुन रहे हो ना आप लोग जाके अभी कस्टमर से. पैसे लेने के बाद कोई पूछता नहीं है, रिन्यूअल के टाइम पे ही आते हैं, राइट? मैंने अभी तक क्या बोला और आप कस्टमर से क्या सुनते हो जाके? कितना बड़ा कंट्राडिक्शन है दोनों में. मैं क्या बोल रहा हूं आपको करने के लिए, राइट? और आप कस्टमर क्या बोला, मतलब कि देयर इज अ बिग गैप. एंड आई हेल्ड रिस्पॉन्सिबल ऑल द लीडर्स, all the managers for this status, because they are somewhere not aligned with this. They are allowing executive to sit in office for 2 till 2 p.m. They are telling executive, okay, sales वाली कॉल पे जाओ, सर्विस वाले छोड़ दो, NEC छोड़ दो. This is the problem somewhere. But please understand, that's why I'm addressing to you. Please understand the problem. Unless you service, you are working here as a key account manager. You are handling set of account, and you Google it, you will get the response. YouTube कर लो, वहां भी मिल जाएगा. मैं नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, एक्सपर्ट वहां पे है, आप उनका सुन लो कि एक की अकाउंट मैनेजमेंट होता कैसे है, व्हाट ए की अकाउंट मैनेजमेंट एग्जीक्यूटिव इज सपोज टू डू, और फिर अपनी वर्किंग से उसको टैली कर लो. क्या आप कर रहे हो? फॉरगेट मी, मैं जो बोल रहा हूँ वो मत करो. आप किसी एक्सपर्ट का निकाल के दिखा दो कि उसने बोला ना कि बिना रिलेशनशिप बिल्डिंग के भी ना इसी में सेल आ जाती है, की अकाउंट मैनेजमेंट में सेल आ जाती है और टारगेट अचीव हो जाता है और कस्टमर खुश हो जाता है. सेंड मी दैट लिंक प्लीज, राइट? पढ़े लिखे हो, इतना सारा एक्सेस है आपके पास, यूज दैट. सो डोंट मेक योर कस्टमर फ्रस्ट्रेटेड. एंड देन उसके ऊपर भी सोने पे सुहागा क्या होता है कि I mean, I do recommend that this 800 customer, if we are serving well, 200 customer will get upgraded within 3 months minimum. ज्यादा भी कर लेंगे. 800 कस्टमर जो RNC में आज की डेट में पड़े हैं, उसको अगर ढंग से हम सर्विस दें, 3 at least 25% means 200 will get upgraded within 3 months. But some people try to upgrade then and there, first call itself. No harm in trying that also, but trying completely wrong way. How they try? सर आपने जो पैकेज लिया है ना, इससे तो कुछ मिलेगा ही नहीं, ये तो गलत पैकेज आपने ले लिया. You have, NC has given you wrong package, you will not get anything. Do you think customer is fool? How can you expect anybody to repeat his mistake? First time he paid to Trade India 50,000 or 40,000 rupees, you are going as a service executive and you are telling me that you bought a wrong product. You will not get any response from there. You should buy this product. Is he fool to make second mistake? Please do not use this. You are using it. Some of, especially in Delhi region, this problem is very much existing. People are going and telling this. Do not say this. You can say, okay, sir, you will get limited response with this kind of package. There are package up to 13 lakh, 14 lakh, 17 lakh tak ka package hai. We have got package for 17 lakh also. And the response vary. If you buy for 20,000 package and if you buy 17 lakh package, then the response will of course be different, right? The handling of account will be different. Treatment of account will be different, right? So this is a pay, everything you can't get what a customer who is paying 17 lakh, what he is supposed to get, you cannot get in 50,000 rupees the same kind of response. So there is a, so way of telling this, right? But first it will happen when you are serving NEC customer within 3 days, right? Do you know, if I may ask, I'm randomly just picking. Anyone who has joined in last 3 months, can you come forward? Raise your hand, please. Anyone who joined in last 3 months या 6 months के अंदर जो ज्वाइन किया, कोई भी हाथ खड़ा कर दे. कोई नहीं है 6 महीने के अंदर वाला. गुड. प्रवीण आप अनम्यूट करो अपने आप को. हाँ, प्रवीण किस ब्रांच से हो आप?
अहमदाबाद ब्रांच से. सर
अहमदाबाद ब्रांच से. प्रवीण, जब आपको ईसी लीड एलोकेट होती है, राइट, सो देयर इज अ प्रोसेस ऑफ asking customer to give you appointment or send an appointment mailer. Do you know that? Can you explain?
यस सर.
बताओ.
ऐसे तो सर सबसे पहले क्लाइंट को यहाँ पे अपॉइंटमेंट मेल यहाँ पे सर्विस मेल अपन शेयर कर सकते हैं. तो वहाँ से वो एक मीटिंग शेड्यूल अपने को वहाँ से प्रोवाइड करवा सकता है कि इस टाइम पे मैं फ्री हूँ, आप मिल सकते हो सर.
Good. So at least you know that. Good. And your manager must have given you this training. So I give credit to that. So once the account is allocated, a lot of time you say customer is not meeting, customer is not picking call. So minimum what you are expected to do when you open data in allocation mode, end of the page, you have an option, send e-appointment mailer, right? There, from there, you can click on that. You can select company, click on that, and then select mailer. What kind of mailer you want to send? You want to send service mailer, you can select service mailer, and you can send to customer, so that at least this is notified and recorded that you have requested for an appointment. But a lot of people are not even doing that. The first thing you should do, you should send appointment mailer to customer that I am ready to meet you. Please give us that. So that even if you get delay in calling him or calling customer, you can say, sir, I have sent you mailer also for appointment. I sent you WhatsApp message also for an appointment, right? So send mailer and WhatsApp appointment so that you can get a confirm appointment, so that even if there is some delay on your part, you can tell customer that you have done, you have already requested for the appointment, right? How to do welcome call, that is other topics, detailed discussion we have done several times. I don't want to get into that. We have already shared the PPT, how to go for welcome call, so that you must ensure. But please make sure that you follow the basics, right? Basic is meeting customer, rebuilding relationship, serving customer, not ignoring customer, right? Some of you are ignoring customers, right? I mean, yes, day before, on yesterday only, I received a call from a customer of Panchkula, Chandigarh, right? He said, from last 3 months, I am frustrated. I have to get one image change on home page, and I'm asking my account manager. I asked for other people also. They take correction and they have not it done. This kind of mails we receive very regularly. Some people are telling us that your executives are calling just to take OTP, meeting OTP. Please, you are not supposed to clear NT or RNEC, NEC without meeting customer, except for those who are working on telesales mode. Local customer should be met. I have noticed people doing video call with a local customer, which is in 10-kilometer radius, not going there. You are missing out on opportunity. This is not done. I mean, if you think that you are cut out for the telesales job, come forward, say that I have cut out for telesales job, give me telesales job. I have telesales job in NC, right? But EC is a field sales job. In branch location, telesales is only in HO. Remember that. What you cannot go against what your company is saying, right? You cannot have your own world, right? और मैं तो यहाँ तो ये भी बोल रहा हूँ कि आई एम रेडी टू गिव यू योर वर्ल्ड. यू कम फॉरवर्ड एंड टेल मी सर मेरे से नहीं होता था फील्ड का काम, मैं फील्ड में नहीं जा सकता, या मेरे से इसी की सर्विसिंग का काम नहीं हो सकता, मैं कस्टमर को सर्विस नहीं कर सकता. आई एम नॉट कट आउट फॉर दैट. डू यू हैव एनी अपॉर्चुनिटी? यस आई हैव. आई विल गिव यू. You will not lose the job. You will get a chance, fresh chance. इससे ज्यादा क्या बोल सकता हूं मैं? पर जो काम जहां पे का जो काम है वो तो करना पड़ेगा ना. And I am telling you, please send me mail, any link, any presentation where any expert is suggesting that you are not supposed to go out in the field to build relationship with the customer. You are not supposed to meet customer to build relationship. You are not supposed to meet customer for retaining him. You are not supposed to meet customer for servicing him. You should delay your welcome call for 15 days. Any expert saying, please enlighten me. Right? So this is the basic I wanted to tell you guys, right? So anybody has any question on this, any doubt on this, whatever I have told you, does it make sense? Because I always give freedom. If you have any different opinion, please come forward, debate it. I am ready to debate. You give your logical explanation, I'll give my logical explanation. Right? अगर आप खुद ही आज फेस कर रहे हो ये प्रॉब्लम कि व्हेन यू आर मीटिंग कस्टमर जैसे अच्छा अब आ गए आप रिन्यूअल का टाइम आया तो अब आ गए पैसे मांगने आ गए, ये फेस कर रहे हो ना? कभी मुझे कोई सर्विस प्लॉट के नहीं मिली, ये फेस कर रहे हो ना? एंड दिस आई हैव बीन टेलिंग एवरीबॉडी that service is important, meeting is important, relationship building is important. You will never get sale. Even if the customer is getting good service, you will never get business. उसको अच्छा भी मिल रहा होगा रेस्पॉन्स ना, तो बिजनेस नहीं देगा आपको, या देगा भी तो रिन्यूअल का अमाउंट दे देगा बस. बड़ा पैसा निकालना है तो रिलेशन बनाना पड़ेगा, रिलेशन बनाना है तो मिलना पड़ेगा. वेरी सिंपल. आई डोंट वांट टू मींस एनी वर्ड इन दिस. साफ साफ बात है. आपको अच्छा लगे बुरा लगे और नहीं अच्छा लगता, मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ यार तुम आगे आओ मुझे बताओ. यू कम फॉरवर्ड एंड से सर आई कैन नॉट गो आउट इन दिस heat or in this kind of weather always outside. Right? आके बताओ दो, मैं आपको एनसी में भेज दूंगा. एनसी में वी हैव हाइब्रिड मॉडल, वी हैव टेलीसेल्स मॉडल इन एवरी ब्रांचेस, because there the role is different. There the role is to connect with maximum customer. There we are asking team members not to go in the field, because if they will go out in the field they will end up meeting 2 customers, but on phone they can do 4-5 good quality tele DMU and 1 or 2 video DMU. That is more than sufficient for me. The role is different. You understand the role, right? How many of you are, I mean, I don't want to check, but are you using that customer facts, where the customer snapshot, performance snapshot, right? How many of you are using performance snapshot? कोई नहीं यूज कर रहा है? Okay, Somi is using. Kanika Bhatia, are you not using performance snapshot? Do you know what is that? Kanika Bhatia, are you there? Rahul Soni, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Rahul, are you using this performance snapshot?
Yes, sir.
कहाँ से निकालते हो?
सर मंथली क्लाइंट एंगेजमेंट ओपन करके वहीं पे ऑप्शन आता है सर.
मंथली क्लाइंट एंगेजमेंट ओपन करके आता है.
कस्टमर कंपनी के नाम पे क्लिक करते ही ऑप्शन आ जाता है डाउनलोड का.
ओके, तो गाइस वहां पे आपको सारी डिटेल्स मिलती है, ठीक है? हर कस्टमर की प्रोफाइल की इंफॉर्मेशन जिसको नहीं पता है वो पूछ लिया अपने मैनेजर से, या आप वो यहाँ पे आप एसएफए अपडेट करते हो, अपना मीटिंग अपडेट करते हो, वहां से आप डाउनलोड कर सकते हो, देख सकते हो. एंड व्हेन यू आर गोइंग टू कस्टमर्स प्लेस यू शुड कैरी दैट एंड यू शुड मेक योर पिच एज पर दैट रिपोर्ट. तो वो रिपोर्ट देखने के बाद आप पिच कर सकते हो कि क्या उसमें और एमकैट ऐड करनी है, कितने प्रोडक्ट है, कितने प्रोडक्ट में टीआई शॉपिंग में डला है, नहीं डला है, वो सारी इंफॉर्मेशन वहां पे अवेलेबल है, राइट? अपार्ट फ्रॉम अदर all the details are there on the sale lead page. Sale lead जहां से आप अपडेट करते हो उस पेज पे काफी सारी इंफॉर्मेशन दी हुई है, which can can help you in making good preparation, knowing customer, and engaging with you, right? Last point I just want to ask somebody. Uh, if I ask you, right, I would not ask this to do that, but if I ask you, right, कि आप मुझे ना मेरे ये ट्रेनिंग को रेट करो 1 to 10 के स्केल पे, राइट? I will not ask you to do the rating right now, but if I ask you and you give me genuine rating, मुझे पता है कि genuine rating नहीं आएगी अभी मेरी, इसलिए मैं आपसे मांग नहीं रहा हूँ. I'm not asking you to do that. But if on any platform I am giving training and I ask genuine rating, right, and I get a rating, somebody will give 5, somebody will give 3, somebody will give 2, somebody will give 7, somebody will give 8, some might give 10 also, right? So वो जब rating मिलेगी, how that rating will help me? Can anybody tell, or can you put on chat how that rating can help me? If I get genuine rating from some places, how that rating will help me? बताओगे आप? Chat पे डाल सकते हो? Am I clear in my question? आवाज आ रही है मेरी?
Yes, sir.
मेरा क्वेश्चन क्लियर है कि मैं अगर बोलूं आपको कि मीटिंग को रेट कर दो, मेरी ये ट्रेनिंग को रेट कर दो, ठीक है? और अभी आपको रेटिंग करने के लिए नहीं बोल रहा हूं मैं, बिकॉज आई नो आई विल नॉट गेट जेन्युइन रेटिंग हियर. तो अगर मैं आपको रेटिंग करने के लिए बोलूं और वो रेटिंग मुझे मिलती है, तो हाउ दैट रेटिंग विल हेल्प मी? उसका फायदा नुकसान क्या क्या होगा मेरे लिए अगर मुझे जेन्युइन रेटिंग मिलती है? विल इट हेल्प मी और विल इट डू एनी डैमेज फॉर मी? पुट इट ऑन चैट ना. क्लाइंट कहाँ आ गया बीच में? प्रमोद माहौल. आई एम नॉट आस्किंग क्लाइंट, आई एम आस्किंग अबाउट माई सेल्फ. Arpit has mentioned rightly our presentation of training and demo. Yeah. Anybody else? See, if you will rate this training on 1 to 10 scale, that training is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, whatever. And if I get that feedback, what will happen? I'll in next meeting, right? I will try to make some improvisation, right? I'll do some improvement in that, or maybe I will call up and say, Vijay, you gave me 4 rating. May I know where I was lacking? Which are the improvement area you think I have in my training? विजय मुझे बताएगा कि इस एरिया में आपको इम्प्रूवमेंट की जरूरत है सर. यहाँ पे ना आप जो है थोड़ा सा आउट ऑफ टॉपिक चले गए थे, या बहुत डिटेल में चले गए थे, या जो टर्म्स आपने यूज किए थे शायद वो टर्म्स अच्छे क्लियर नहीं थे, राइट? और कंटेंट वाज नॉट दैट गुड. सो इट विल हेल्प मी टू come up with a better training plan next time, right? Same way, we are asking you to get meeting rating from the customer, right? You are meeting customer. It's not that you are not meeting, you are meeting customer. What you have to do, you have to update your meeting from the SFA app then and there in front of the customer and ask him, sir, you might have received one email, please rate our interaction. If he is rating 2 or 3, you can call up, or your manager can call up and find out why the customer has given 2, 3, 4, 5 rating to you, so low rating. If he has given high rating, that means somewhere he is impressed with your presentation, he has liked your approach, he has liked your behavior, right? So that customer you can keep in your future contact list, and whenever you require sell, you can pitch that customer. कहीं ना कहीं तो वो मेरे से खुश था, तो ये डेटा तो आपको ही हेल्प कर रहा है. But then to get the rating feedback, I mean, we have to put so much pressure. We have to share that status. We have to ask managers, and then managers, RMs to ask BM and TH. I mean, why? This is for your improvement. Problem ये हो गया ना कि कहीं ना कहीं पे कुछ लोग, not everybody, are so much stubborn on their own way of working. अपनी दुनिया में ऐसे हो गए ना कि वो नई चीजों को और क्लियर थोड़ा सा भी जगह छोड़ी हुई नहीं है. मैं ही सही कर रहा हूँ, चाहे वो पिछले 3 महीने से सेल नहीं आई हो, 6 महीने से टारगेट नहीं हुआ है, नहीं हुआ, कोई बात नहीं है, लेकिन मैं सही हूँ, मैं जैसे काम कर रहा हूँ वैसे ही काम होता है, ऐसे ही रिजल्ट आएगा. Leave some space to get new ideas in your mind, right? अपने दिमाग में थोड़ा सा जगह छोड़ो कि नए आइडियाज, जो अच्छे आइडियाज, चाहे मैं दे रहा हूँ, चाहे कोई एक्सपर्ट दे रहा है, चाहे आपका मैनेजर दे रहा है, या आप कोई परफॉर्मर को आप देख के सीख सकते हो, उन आइडियाज को अपने दिमाग में और अपनी वर्किंग में घुसने का थोड़ा सा मौका दो, राइट? So leave that space every time. I mean, even if you are achieving target, that time also you should leave some space for the new ideas to enter in your working, so that you can experiment also, right? How to do even better, right? So that's it from my side. Anyone has any question, anything you want to say, please come forward and go ahead. Anybody can tell, or you can give feedback also, whether you liked it or not liked it. Is it going to help you or not help you, or have I said something which will disturb your working, or which will make you non-performer? Come forward. Nobody has any point of view? Okay. Fine, Charan. I think I have exceeded half an hour time to 1 hour, right? But now we can wind up. So thank you guys. All the best. Let's do not deviate from what is required and what you are supposed to do, and and do not take your comfort level stop you from doing what is required, right? So come out of your comfort zone, if or whatever. Its comfort zone does not mean that you are enjoying the luxury, right? Do not misunderstand the comfort zone. Comfort zone is the zone or the way of working, the way of living, you have been following, right? Which is not giving you result, which is not the right way, but that is the way. Effort उसमें भी लग रहा होगा, मेहनत उसमें भी हो रही होगी, पसीना उसमें भी बह रहा होगा, टेंशन उसमें भी हो रही होगी. कंफर्ट जोन का मतलब ये नहीं होता है यहाँ पे कि आप ना एसी में बैठे हो और लग्जरी इंजॉय कर रहे हो. कंफर्ट जोन का मतलब ये होता है कि एक आपने अपनी दुनिया बसा ली, उस दुनिया के अंदर ही आप सोच रहे हो कि उसी में सब कुछ है, उसके बाहर आपने देखना नहीं है, नया स्टाइल को अडॉप्ट नहीं करना है, व्हाट इज रिक्वायर्ड उसको अडॉप्ट नहीं करना है, तो यू विल नॉट गेट सक्सेस, राइट? सो दैट्स इट. आई कैन कंटिन्यू, दोबारा स्टार्ट हो जाऊंगा मैं फिर. ठीक है, थैंक यू वेरी मच, ऑल द बेस्ट, बाय बाय.
थैंक यू.